Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Endless Space 2, playing as the Sophons. And, we're getting strong-ish. Still several guys that are stronger than us. We're in, I guess, 4th place overall, it looks like. Our allies, the Kappa, are incredibly strong, so I'm glad they're our allies, but, definitely want to make sure they stay happy with us. Trying to finish off of these guys over here, the Garutsu. It's really hoping to take this system, but Kappa guys are kind of not making that an easy task. Alright, some more promotions. I like it. This is our system guy. Not a lot of other promotions to put on you from a system standpoint. I guess whatever, that one technically would help the system.
As you are friends of the faithful, it pleases us to make this proposal.
You're wanting an alliance, but you want me to give you a whole bunch of stuff, which I do not want to do. If you wanted to give me stuff for an alliance, I would consider it. But you are weaker than us, and so I don't think that benefits us really much at all. Don't really want less dust, to be honest. And I need to really figure out our dust situation in a moment. Whatever, that one could give us more happiness or something. We'll plug that in. It'll be fine. Now we're losing dust like crazy. Our system dust production is actually negative. So I'll have to go through that and check here. I mean, we're obviously building a ridiculously large number of things, so maybe not the smartest thing in the world, but I think it's fine for now. So Tylus, can you build one of our big old smashers? No, you cannot. Not quite. We've still got a ways to go before that. But you can at least pop out of there. I guess for a few ticks here, why don't you... It's not really that good. 75% is obviously way better than the 25%. But it's at least a little bit of a dent. So let's just plug that in for a moment while we're waiting on some of the ship stuff to come in. Am I doing something wrong? I bet I'm doing something wrong with the trading companies, aren't I? Maybe. Let's trade. Oh, so I am. Absolutely.
In the light of the virtuals.
So I actually have to invest in these. I mean, we are currently making some stuff. But, okay, so you just want an alliance straight up now. Now that I might do. Let me just close you up for a second because you're kind of getting in my way. I'm trying to look at some stuff. So we could invest dust to make these things, I guess, presumably more profitable. They gain experience based on their income and gain levels based on their experience. Higher levels and contribute to the overall income of the company. So, obviously, these things are giving us a little bit more than this one down here that is less experience. We do have 2 current active trade routes here. If we invest here, we get more luxury. If we invest here, we get more dust and science. I like that. So why don't we just invest in this? Oh, this gets more expensive. So let's spread it out a little bit. All right, this one seems to be the most profitable. We'll invest in that one a little bit more. I mean, we're spending a lot of dust here, but we are dipping into this pretty good. Could get some more luxuries back, and we can also just sell some stuff to get some stuff back in that direction. It's expensive, but I'm going to do one more here. Oh, we haven't even set up a level 4 modernization yet. Made a dent. I mean, it's not perfect. Dent, though. So if we set this thing up, probably want to keep going with the increased dust here. And probably want to keep going with the increased science. More production, more food, more influence obviously is always good. More approval is always good. My gut instinct is to go with the pure, just, extra science thing here as well. Yeah, why not? Just make this, I mean, science is our thing. We'll keep an eye on this. Obviously, we can continue to add more stuff here. But I think this is fine for now. We're still losing some, but we can always sell a bunch of luxuries and stuff. In fact, why don't we go see what we can sell real quick? Luxuries. What do we got that... We have a stupid amount of this. Just sell like 500 of that. Just be gone with you. It's not really going to be worth much, but whatever. Gets it out of the... I think we were actually capped there, so I don't think we were actually making anything else. It would be cool if it just auto-sold stuff. And so you're worth 335, which is pretty good. You're worth 88, 342, 696, and we got a bunch of you. All right, let's sell about 400 of you. I think our money problems are over. I mean, not literally, but wow, that's a lot of money. Alrighty then. Almost to the point of like buying some of the things we're missing for these, like getting up to a level 4 right away. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and go here. Let's pick up 75 of these. And then, where's the other one? Was it we needed 25, I think? But that's the one we actually have, right? No, we don't. Why does it say we don't have that? Oh, we have 12. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, so this one down here. So protospores actually is not that expensive. So we can buy like 100 of these just to have some available. Alright, cool. I like it. Let's come back over here to you then. Actually, not you. You're not our most profitable one. You are our absolute best one. So we want you to get up to level 4 quickly-ish. How much does it take to get us up to level 4? It's 3 turns. Oh, I didn't. It's 125. I was thinking it was 75 before because of the lower level one, I guess. Yeah, it's 75 for that one. Fair enough. Well, then let's buy a few more. Cool. I mean, I don't want to go super, super crazy, but I feel like that's a good move. You know what? We're actually going to probably just plug it in here because this one's going to get to it quicker. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Okay, I was going to see what your relationships were currently.
Yes.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see... there we go. You are currently at war with the same people that we're at war with, so... You know what? Sure. You can be my ally. You can join our big O awesome alliance of 4 people. Gamma analysis platforms. I like the way those sound. That's fine. Oh, you did colonize the thing we needed to colonize. What was it? Temperate planet. How do we turn you into a temperate planet? I don't think we go through Arctic, do we? What if I colonize you? What do you turn to? Oh, maybe we do. Maybe it goes from Arctic, goes to Arctic, then goes to steppes, then goes to temperate. Okay. All right, well, let's get rid of... Okay, keep right-clicking. I need to just click the button. Get rid of you. I'm going to leave that one in place, because let's just finish it off. But let's go ahead and go to Arctic. I do kind of also want to get rid of the negative anomaly, to be honest, while I'm thinking about it. Unless the Arctic thing will get rid of it already, which maybe it'll tell us. And then we will cycle through the rest of the things when it comes back up. Alright, what are you at? Could probably... Oh, we've already got you. You're almost halfway. I'm tempted to go ahead and just assault you now. Be done with it. Let's at least do this, though. Get rid of his sad little fleet. Yeah, I mean, probably okay to go ahead and just finish this off. We'll just blitz. Get it over with quicker. And I think we will occupy. Alright, to control. Alright, and that actually, I guess, all you have left is this thing over here. Wow. Oh, we can actually see some of our influence bubbling through here. So we are in there. Our influence does exist, just not by much. Oh, it's funny. Alright, so you need to work on whatever happy making things we can get. Supermarket's fine. This one's fine. You are level 3. Luxury deposits, you at least have 1. I would like to get that one at some point. Ground battle remains. Not sure, whatever. That's kind of cool. Lock that in there. Alright, we'll go with that for now. It's going to be plenty of work for now. Come over here. You merge up. And why don't you just head over here? Maybe we'll find an opening. I doubt it, but we'll see what we can do. In fact, I'm going to have you over there as for protection. Is there really anything else for us to do with this guy? I mean, we can go after the red guy at this point, I suppose. Who else are we at war with? Just him? Oh, no, we're actually at war with the orange guys still as well. So we can swing over here. Ah, the light blue guys are way up there. The red guys are very strong. I will give them that. But they're a little ways away from this. They're not really any concern of ours. I think once this thing gets dealt with, I'm happy to just peace out at that point. If it comes back up. Alright, so we did get the Yoda class hull upgrade. Next research is the squadron bombers. Perfect. Oh, we got a population collection bonus for you guys, which is less ship cost and more manpower stuff. Alright, fair enough. That's pretty solid. Level up. This is one of our system guys. I'll make you cheaper. We are still losing dust, but we got plenty, so I'm not worried about it at the moment. Timos. Okay, that's right. We were trying to think about working our way through some of your terraforming stuff. Huge, large, and planets. Are these really not classified as like... Okay, no, there they are. It just wasn't showing up here for some reason. Okay. So the strong magnetic field is just less impactful. So it's still there. In fact, this one's actually a positive for us, which is interesting. We're still only content at the moment. But I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I mean, this feels like a really good thing to pick up. Maybe not necessarily here, but I don't see any reason why it can't be put on wherever we want to, and we have a mission for that. And then after that... Yeah, I don't know. Battlefield archaeology. We're still at war, but we can't afford those, which is very expensive, to be fair. I think after that, maybe we just start kind of remixing some of this stuff some more. Like, for example, what about you? Could terraform you to desert. Does lower production. Does give us more approval, though. and some dust and stuff like that. So that one's tempting. What about you? Savannah, more approval, and a little bit more science. Less production, though. But I feel like that might be worthwhile. Let's go ahead and plug you in there. More approval is good. If we can get you up to at least happy, that would help us a lot. Oh, so we were actually starting to build it, but somebody else already built it before us. We just got that, too. You despise me? Okay. It's interesting that you despise me even though we're technically friends. Send you help where? Are you getting attacked? I guess I can go find out if you're getting attacked. 4 planets with core cracker. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I have been kind of ignoring you because I assumed you were kind of capable of taking care of yourself. Perhaps I will come over there and help you out. Oh, we're content here. Colonize this. Would actually lower happiness a bit. But also I feel like could be useful in the long run. I mean, we can get that would open up some terraforming stuff we can look at. We'll just do it. Why not? And we're trying to get our influence in a certain spot. I feel like maybe that ship has sailed, and probably a good idea for us to look into some other things at this point. Sure, why not? Trading comes into subsidiaries. Maybe the more the merrier. You are ecstatic, so we actually are in a pretty good spot there. We do actually have some good planets that could come in handy for. Would like the dust stuff, but maybe not the right time to spend all those resources on that right now. Alright, we'll go with that. That'll be fine. So you're still working. You're still trying to get us some dust for the moment, but honestly, I'm not sure there's any reason to continue that. You can go ahead and head over to here. We'll just go the direct route. It's probably fine at this point. I actually think you can build us a collider now. Yes. Oh, that's the carrier. No, I want a smasher. Alright, so you want me to come help you. What are you getting beat up at? Is he, like, in your territory or something? I guess... I don't see you under attack. Unless I'm just missing something. Yeah, I don't know where you're referring to right now. Everything on your side of things looks fine. Man, you have so much influence. You appear to be fine. I don't know what your problem is, buddy. Whatever. Bellatrix. Hey, we're up to content. That's a start. I would love to do this one. It's so expensive. But I feel like we kind of have to in some of these places like this. Otherwise, we're just going to not really have a chance at being on the approval side of things at all.
We despise you more than most.
Alright, you still hate me. Oh, no, you're happy now. Okay, maybe this is where you're talking about, that you were wanting some help? It still doesn't make any sense. Why do you have so many ships here? I'm so confused. Whatever. So you're still working on the hazardous mining, which is going to give us some more stuff, more industry. I mean, I could do something with you, but honestly, where would we go? I don't really care to go after the orange guys or the red guys right now. Could try and colonize this system. This is Nerod. So... sure, why not? Steel technology. Whatever's most expensive. 87,000. I don't know that we actually need it, but it's expensive. Sounds good. Actually gives us more manpower stuff. Still losing population at S. Oh, that makes sense though. I mean, that one's still fresh and new. So we did finish a smasher here. I don't think we can build another one yet. Nope, that does not look like it. So, in the meantime, actually, wherever our best trade route or trade system is, might be a good place to build that. So our best one is on Way, which is just our best system. This is the one that's been doing the most for us. So, on that note, I guess we will queue that up on Way. Sure, why not? Uses up a bunch of these, but we are at least starting producing them actually pretty quickly. They're actually being produced more than these other ones over here. So Titus, we never actually figured out what we were going to do with you. I mean, we can go back to science now that our dust system situation is fine, all things considered. Would like to get you up to level 4 at some point, which we just need the fat mushrooms for that. Yeah, why not? Let's go buy some more of those. Would love to have some of these in stock, but so how much would this cost us? 19k, that's not too bad, all things considered. Our 3 main systems, so we can get up to level 4, I think that will be pretty solid. Hey, you're up to happy. That is good. Yeah, we have a sleeper on here. Really not a lot for you to work on at the moment. I mean, I guess we'll lock this in wherever we can because it's a bit of science. And we may look at some terraforming stuff again. And you actually could use a specialization over here. Temperate or sterile. Actually, dust on sterile. Yeah, why not? It's not much. It's not a very big planet, but it's a start. Yeah, hacking operation left unassigned. Okay, I guess we can go from here to here. It's still gonna take 11 turns though, so maybe that doesn't really matter where we started from. I assumed maybe it was closer, it would be quicker, but maybe because it's not as strong, because it's a lesser system, maybe it's not. I don't know. My alliance is close to achieving a score victory. That's cool. Alright, so here we actually can see the different constellations. We got Equal, plus 15%. Oh, I get it now. 1 second, I will... No, it's fine. I don't want to give you stuff. Okay, so whoever controls this gets 15% more influence. And it's currently... Oh, I actually own this. Or is it just our alliance owns it? Yeah. Okay, so our alliance owns this one. Our alliance also owns this one. Our alliance does not own this one, though. That one's more food. So if we had 2 more systems here, we would actually control that one as well. That's interesting. Which then maybe that is a reason to go after the orange guy here or something. Although it's just food. I'm not that worried about food, but it's pretty cool. Alright, Ayaz, you are fully modern now. We can come over here and colonize this. Why not? I think that's going to be fine. And go ahead and plug that in. +1 systems occupied before triggering expansion approval on Empire. Disapproval on Empire, I should say. Wow, it's expensive on the influence side of things, but it's still pretty good overall. And we are losing a little bit from that, so, you know, why not? Let's plug that in. Ursa. The microwave thing would be kind of nice. I mean, it's not a super powerful system, but it's always good to have that wherever we can. Kind of just want to do the vision range just because. Because I don't like dust. Because it does have upkeep. All these just becauses do actually cost something, but, you know, I think we're going to be fine. Timos, we got another Savannah world. Presumably we could actually terraform it even further if we wanted to, but I don't know if there's any... I mean, unless it terraformed further past that, I don't see any specific benefit there. This one is temperate. So it's possible the production is not as good anymore, but no, I think it's still fine for now. I mean, might as well. Alright, what else do we want to do? I mean, the 40% is decent. Maybe not super critical. Getting up to level 3 here would be kind of cool. You're at least content, which is good to see. Honestly, I think I'm just going to plug you on something. Let's do science, I guess. Does have the best bang for its buck. Oh, we're a bit over our time. I'll go ahead and put a cut in there, and when we come back, we will, I don't know, maybe peace out these guys finally, since it doesn't look like we're ever going to actually capture their stuff, because this guy's guarding it. It's very strange. I do appreciate you watching, though, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.